Good morning, everybody. Afternoon. Afternoon. I keep saying good morning. Afternoon. Right. Let me mute that because I'm hearing feedback on myself. That's better. Good afternoon. I'll start again. Hang on. I'm still hearing feedback. How the hell am I? One moment. Is that better? 1, 2, 3. Mic test. Yeah, that's better. I can't hear myself. I must have had 2 launchers in the background running. Right. I'll start again. Good afternoon, everybody. Twitch. YouTube. I'm going to cane your backsides. I am. I really am, because you're freaking tissing me off. And that's an understatement. Right, let's jump into it. We're getting into Tank Mechanic, guys. Let's get in. I think we're where we left off last time. Yeah, we completed that job. We're left off last time. We were sorting out this baby, weren't we? So let's have a look to see what needs to be done. Yeah, there's a few bits and bobs that need to be put on here, and then we can sort that out. Okay, right, let me grab this. There. So I think we need something down here. Yeah, we need something that's down here, and I can't see it. Possibly because we haven't got it in our inventory. Okay, right. No, I don't. I just want to take. No, do I have to take that off? Right, let me take that off then. Can I take that off now? Okie dokie. So I think we need this suspension arm that goes there. And I think we'll be tickety-boo. So let's have a look for that suspension arm, because then we can put that road wheel on, and then hopefully we'll be good. So suspension arm for the M18 Hellcat. There's the M18. Let's go. I'm going to go with rusted, because I don't really want to do. So that's the suspension arm we need. Let's get one of them for now. We might need another one. Let's have a look. Do we need one for the other side? We do. We might as well get 2. Right, let me get this out of the way. So we may need 2. Right, okay, let's go and get 2 then. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go out into the yard, and I'm going to collect some stuff. So let me do that one as well. Hopefully now. No. What are we missing then? I don't know what we're missing. I thought we might be just missing a suspension arm, but evidently not. Okay. Ah, torsion bar. we need a torsion bar. But we do need that suspension arm. Right, let's get that torsion bar. How do you spell it? I'm no good at spelling. I'm not, guys. Has to be said. So it's Torsion. Right. I'm normally put E's when there's T's and... Is it torsion RA or torsion RB? Ah, oh, for the love of gold. It's torsion bar A. We'll get there. We will get there. Torsion RA. Accept. See, unless you've got this stuff in your inventory, you can't put them bloody in. So, you know, it's, and I'm still missing something. What are we bloody missing? Are we missing some of these that go down? I don't know. Oh well, we're burning daylight here. Let's put that back on. Let's put that back on. I would have thought it would have been just simple, but these, I told you when I last streamed this, it's not simple anymore. It ain't simple. So, do we need a torsion bar? Do we need another? We do. We need a torsion bar B. You buggers. See, until you've got it in your inventory, it doesn't show up. There you go. So we have got that. We got that. Right. Okie dokie. Let's get this spruced. And at least we can get the tracks going. And as I say, we will be going in the yard. I'm going to show you that you need to collect stuff for the blueprints. So, no, not that one. I'm home alone and it is Saturday. I know before anyone says, I don't normally stream on Saturdays. You know this, guys. But if Epic's not here, I'm just basically kicking my heels. And, you know, and I'd much rather do a bit of streaming. Because that's what I like to do. It passes the time and keeps me out of trouble. Exactly. Exactly. That's what it does. And then we can put that on and we can complete this track this side. Okay, let's put that away. Let's do that. Let's put this back on again using our Kango gun. And then have we got that, which we have. And then we did buy all this last time, didn't we? Yes, we did. Okay, there we are. So that's that. Oh, let me stand up. We still got to spruce that. So we can put that on. We can put that on. And we can put that on. Okay. let's get all this all nicely prepped. I kind of get this is for me this is really satisfying. It really is. I like to see things brought back to life from the brink, and it really does it really does it really does excite me. Now because we haven't got this bottom track and the front track, it's not coming up in our inventory. Okay, so without further ado, what I'm going to do is we're going to go outside. Like I said, we still got the engine. As I say, this is for the museum, and if I can get a few tanks in the museum, I can then show you guys how to set up your tickets and stuff, so we can make some side money. And plus, it's like a little mini adventure. Right, let's put that away. Let's go, without further ado, let's go out into the yard. We've got several tanks in the yard that I need to do, but I need the capital behind me to do it. This is it. I need the capital behind to do it. So, let me start up that, because I didn't put mix it up on, so if anyone comes on and I get roped into the game, I'm not going to hear them. So, right, okay, so we've got several tanks out here. So you've got scrap heaps here. And these will give you extra stuff. See, look, that gives me 36. That goes in there with the tokens for the blueprints. Now, when you get a blueprint, you'll get an actual blueprint of the actual tank, and then you can look up particular stuff on the tank rather than try and fumble through like I've been doing with the X-ray vision. So I'm gonna go to all these scrap heap piles. I feel like I'm skip diving again. I don't know what it is, but I do. I just feel like I'm being intrusive and into things that I shouldn't be. Watch yourself on those. It's a good job I got my steel toe cap boots on. So in the yard, you'll come across these tanks. That's how I got those over there. Hi, how are you doing, Battery? How are you doing? First time chatter. So this is how I got those tanks over there, which we're going to be working on for the museum. So I've got Little Willie. No, it is the name of a tank, honestly, guys. So I've got Little Willie here. Can I have a look at the dial thingy on that? I can't. I can only move that. Trust me, this is called Little Willie. It's just popped up there on the right-hand side. Or Little Whale, sorry. But there is one in the tank called Little Willie. This is the M3 half-track. And this is the M4A3E Sherman. That's a Sherman tank. But there's several Sherman tanks in the game. And they're adding more DLCs to this. And I think this is going to be... And now, I played this a year ago. And we'll have start playing it again. So, now, you can come up to this. And you can right-click on it. And you can have a look at what needs to be done, which is a bloody lot. So, so this is another little adventure that you could do. So you pick it up. I haven't got room. I've only got a certain amount of slots that I can put tanks in before my yard slots are full. So this is another little one. This is the T35/76. So I'm going to go and collect all these tokens, and then we will take a job to basically get capital behind us so we can finish off the Hellcat. Got to be careful on tripping up on stuff, because these beams will cut into your legs. They will. I'm telling you now. I know it's only a game, but they will. DLC planned. I don't know when for. You've been waiting on the Sherman DLC. Yes, so have I. I have been waiting on that one as well. But there are so many new tanks in the game. I'm like a kid in a candy store, I am. And this is not the reason why I've come back to this. I came back to this because when I found out about the welder and when I found out about other bits and pieces, I thought, oh, I might play it, you know. And I was playing it for fun for myself. And I thought, do you know what? Let's restart it from the get-go, because you have to. I had a full museum. And basically, I've started this game from the go again, and I do like doing that because it does refresh my memory. Not that I've got a very good memory, because I've got a memory like a bloody sieve sometimes. And if Epic was here, which he's not, because I'm home alone this afternoon. I keep saying this morning because you see, I normally stream in this morning. So we did play Friday Fishing Evening with Marv, and we did the Fisher Online, so that was really good. Yes. I am hoping that they are going to extend the museum, because my museum looks like the... Let me quickly show you a museum. I did show this yesterday morning, Friday morning, but my museum looks like the Mary Celeste. I'm just going to say it as it is. But before, I had everything. Over here, when I had my one, I had the T-34/76 here. I had my Sherman tank was over here. I had the IS whatchamadoodles here. But yeah, I do like this, because when you put this down here and you've got your tank here, you can go to these bulletin boards and change the boards to fit the tank. That is really, really good. And then this display cabinet is when you dig them up, if you find artifacts, you can put them in here. Now, I'm not going to be putting this basically for the, I think it's the AI. It's the AI visitors that will come here. And you can have a look up and see what, how much basically people are visiting, whether they're liking it, whether they're disliking it. So it was a year ago. I need this trolley to be moved. Can someone move this trolley? It's in the way. Health and safety. Freaking hell, health and safety. Is this a new... Oh, this is a deal. Oh, look. This would be really, really good. Now, I'm gonna relate to another game that I'm gonna pick up and play. I haven't done it, and it's called Wrench. I don't know if anyone knows about it. It's called Wrench, but they are going to redo Wrench, and they are going to make it so you can play it in multiplayer. I did say to the developers this would be absolutely ideal if I could play with a friend. They could be doing something over there, I could be doing something over here, and we could do it in multiplayer. But Wrench is coming in multiplayer, and the reason why I reference Wrench is because when you buy stuff from the store, it comes in a box, and then you open the box, and then you get the items out, and you put them on like a little trolley, and you take it over to your racing car that you're working on. That's the reason why I referred to that. And I'm hoping... Am I crouched? I am crouched. I thought I was short. I'm hoping that they might actually do that, because this looks like a special delivery. It's got the logo on for Tank Mechanic Simulator. With our old computer, bless him, we haven't got that anymore because we have... Can we put the radio on? Yeah. Can't hear the radio. My radio's broke. Oh, don't say someone's been playing with it and my antenna is dodgy. Right, let's turn it off. It's no good having it on if we can't hear it. Right, let's get going, guys. Let's get going. Need help. This is a very high quest. We're not going to do that because that's going to take a long time. That's a normal. That's a normal. So we could work on the Panzer, or we could work on the BT, British Telecom. British Telecom number 7. Yeah. Let's say I need in this going to go for the BT with knowledge and the quickness of Bill. So Bill, we'll do it, buddy. Because it's you, we'll have a go. Right, and as if by magic, the tank is here. We've got some welding to do. Oh, we've got shitload to do. Now, before, this light didn't work when I did it a year ago. They're even planning for, or are they? I hope they bring some trucks. Now, I hope, yeah, that they actually do. Did we got the light on? Oh, we turned it off. Right. I hope that they do extend, because I did actually was saying there's so many tanks in the game and we haven't got enough room. You've only got a certain amount of yard space. You could rotate them and swap them out. But yeah, the museum needs to be a little bit bigger. And I think skill dependent when you go on over here to here. Maybe add another skill tree in here for it. So expansion for it and all sorts. Is it? Wow. I've got so much junk in my trunk. Oh, well, actually, look, let's turn that off. So yeah, so let's disassemble this. I say disassemble. Let's take the engine out. Let's take the turret off, and the turret will go over there. This is a nice little feature that I like. Let me get my light and put my light over here. My light over there. I don't want to break my light. It's expensive light. The bulbs in them are absolutely expensive. They are. This is a little feature that I like. This. You couldn't do this when I first started playing this. It was in one place and one place only. So let me get this situated there. That's too close. There you go. Boom. So let's have a look. So we've got some welding here. I'm going to check up on top, see whether there's any welding in the turret. And we've got 2 types of welding here. So let's have a little wee look. You remember making? Oh, did you? Yeah. I mean, as I say, I love this game. This game is so complicated. It really is now. Insofar as I did put some. I need a bigger lead line here. I need to move this, so I've got an invisible lead line, but I keep going hup and pulling it over. Let me go around there. Let me weld this. As I say, I did put some screenshots on my Steam, and I am not kidding you. The detail in this now. Look, see these HT leads? Yeah, you can take them off. You can take them off now. Okay, and you can take every single component down. You can take all these. It's missing a cylinder. You can take all these cylinders off. You can take the actual piston sleeve out and the piston head and all. It's just so complicated now. I like it. Look, there's the piston head. Have we got to do a lot on this? Really, if you don't play this game, guys, I am not kidding you. It is a really, really nice game now. Now, on the last stream, we started to do this one, and I had to strip this right down to the bare knuckle before I could put all the pistons and the and the pins in and all the con rods and all the rest of it, because it wasn't working. And I thought, what the and I was getting real angry. I nearly rage quit. I nearly did. But Captain Dave, he did give me a hand. Yes, see, I played this game when the way back. I played this game when they were thinking about putting the firing range, and they added the firing range when I was in hospital a year ago, because I was involved in an RTA, and I had to I've had rehabilitation and all sorts. So we did try and clean these. Let's send these out for repair. I want to see what colour they come back in. Last time when I did the screenshot on Steam, the HT leads, which go from the distributor to the spark plugs, they all came out blue. All the leads. And I was just wondering whether you could change the colour. So maybe not have blue, but you could do red. You could take it in the paint shop. But then we're going down the same lines as Car Mechanic 2021, Car Mechanic 2018. Now, there are only some things in Car Mechanic 2018 that you can paint. This is the reason why they brought out Car Mechanic 2021. Now, is that fuel line there need to be taken off? Because that looks dodgy to me. Let's send that out for repair as well. Right, let's see whether these, you watch, these ones won't be they won't be a different colour now. Oh, they're black. See, that's boring, isn't it? But they are nicely cleaned though, aren't they? They are nicely cleaned. Right, let's get this. Let's get on with this, because Marvelin's waffling like he normally does, and we need to get a crack on. We need to get a crack on. I wonder whether there's any... I did say I wonder whether there's any more... I'm sorry if I'm moving around quite quickly. Is there any more welding to be done in here? You can fully notice whether there is, because there's like a little plume. Doesn't look like it. Those lights might need to be taken off. Right, let's jump down. Be careful, Marvin. Oh, I got trapped here now. I always do that. I tell you, I end up with so many freaking bruises. You're not kidding with this, I tell you. I've got bruises on my shins. I've got bruises everywhere. Right, let's go down into the pit. The pit of eternal stench. See, look, you see, we wouldn't have done that. We had to come down here to get that. I mean, this little deruster is only good to a point. The little dot there, I moved over here to this because this is a part of the structure of the hoist, or whatchamacallit. It's only as good as that little dot. Should we take those lights off? I mean, this, when we take this off, it's going to cost us money. Let me have a quick look. Let me put that away. Let me have a quick look at... I will catch up with chat in a minute. Let me have a quick look at the specification on this. Which one are we working on? Oh, we're working on that one, aren't we? Can I have a look at the specification on you? Oh, duh, I'm in the wrong place. There we go. So, requirements. So, we've got to take the air tank manifold. We got... Oh, so we got to do stuff on the engine. Air filter and starter line. We've got to do the camshaft. Oh, we've got to do a hell of a lot of stuff. There The Pit of Eternal Stench is from Labyrinth. I always say goofy stuff when I'm streaming. I do. Let's have a look at this. So we got a few things that we got to do. So we've got to get it up to a certain amount at the moment. It's 65. We got to get this spruced loose to boot the hoose. Right, let's take that light off. Let's take that light off. So we've got to get the bodywork into a certain normality as well. Because, oh, look at all this. Look at all this. You didn't have this when I played this last. And I said this in the last stream. Look at all these lines you've got. I know for a fact we can't use our de-rustler on these. So that's the reason why I'm taking them off. Let me take that battery out. Let me take that battery out. Let's see whether we can clean the seat up. The gunner's seat's not coming up. Am I scooched? No, I am scooched. I'm just too tall, that's what it is. This might need to be taken out as well. We'll get the hatches open as well, get them all sorted. Yeah, I very much doubt whether that is going to come up. These are coming up though. That's cool. We will take all these lines off. Now, when I did this Friday morning and I sent all the stuff out for refurbishment and all the rest of it, when it came back, I was absolutely in awe because it came back all coated. Let's put that away. Let's take the seat out. Let's take you out. Let's take you out. Is there anything else? We need to take that off. Yeah, I was completely gobsmacked. It was like, oh my God. It was. I was going, oh my God, all the time. Let's take you off. Well, we can open the hatch. Right, let me get my Dinkler in here. That came up, but nothing else did. Let's get those all nicely done. I hope everybody's having a fantastic Saturday. Let's see if I can get this in here. No. Right. Let's get that going then. See where we can get that going. Yeah, that's okay. I'm going to have to take off those lines, aren't I? Oh, well, it is what it is. We're going to get paid for all the refurbishments we're going to do anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Now, I did have someone say to me a long time ago, why is it I'm not doing this in the paint shop? And, you know, it's a fair comment. It is a fair comment. This is like you having... Oh, was that all of it? This is like you having wire wool, okay, on a buffer tool, okay? If anybody knows about them, you can actually load up a buffer tool, which is an electric powered buffer, and then you can buff it off. This little tool that I've got in my hand here is kind of like, let's loosen all of the rust, yeah, and then we get like a sand blaster, which is this one is, and then that blasts it off and finishes it. So there's only a certain amount you can do in the spray booth. And I don't know why we're that colour. What, am I crouched? Let me put that away. Did we? Oh, we did that in the last. Yes, we made it a bloody goofy colour, didn't we? Yeah, we're going to have to redo that one. We're going to have to redo that one. This is one that I'm working on as well for the museum. I'm like one of these people that really, I've got too much time on my hands. I have. I got too much time on my hands. I'm having too much fun. And it really is. Oh, these might be... Oh, we can get them off. I wonder whether we'll be able to send them shovels out. And Yeah, we'll probably have to send them shovels out. Yep, we're going to have to take those shovels off and send them out for repair. Right, let's buff this off as well. But, I mean, this is a simulating game, and I really didn't understand why. I mean, someone was kind of giving me grief when, you know, it's not my decision. It ain't my decision. Oh, we got a little flap here and everything. Look at that. Is what's in the flap? Hang on, let me check what... Thank you. Oh, I can't do it. This is what I was saying the other day. We need some boards across here so I can have a look at the back end. Because there's only... And I keep on falling down that pit as well. Let me put that there. Let me close the hatch. Oh, look at that. That actually angles as well. That is kind of cool. Right, what we got in here. We have got something in there that needs to be cleaned. Right, let me get out my debuffer. My buffy tool. And I do like the display shows you what you've done. And all the rest of it. Did I send them out for repair? I didn't, did I? You dipstick, Marvin.
You dipstick.
I didn't freaking send them out for repair. If I come to assemble this, I can't assemble it because me, like a plonker, I've not sent it out for repair. Go on then. There we go. Have we got everything in that? Yeah, that's okay. That's cool. Let me see where we can take that off. Well, that's a bit better. We can see into the guts of the beast. I bet you the other side is a bit dodgy as well. Oh, the other side isn't here. Okay. Right. See, I completely forgot my train of thought when I came back to the game because I thought, how can I find out what's got to go on it? This little thing here, the inspection option, that one there is your friend because that one there will show you parts that need to go on, and if you can't find them, this little tool will help you. Do we need to take that off? Is that rusty? I don't know. Let me have a look. Don't want to repair that. Right, let me do that one as well. I don't think that one we needed to take off. We're going to have to put that one back on again, aren't we? So yeah, so the X-ray one is your friend. Right, let's stand up and let's get back up there. Put my tool away. Scooch down. We could buff all this up, couldn't we? Let's give this an undercoat. Yes, I've got another job coming in. I wish it would go dong when my stuff had been actually refurbished. That would be absolutely tickety-boo. But it doesn't go dong when my stuff is ready. I'm going to leave that flap at the back that we took off. And I'm going to put it back on in a bit. Because what normally happens with Marvin, I take stuff off and then I have to put them back on again, and then I have to take them off and put them on. So it's on, off, on, off. So I'd rather take them off and then put them back on when we are completely finished up. Because, I mean, it's Sam Ferrian. I mean, it is what it is, but if you're on, off, you know, you kind of it gets a bit tedious. That wasn't... Did I do the other spring? Or I didn't debuff that spring. Right, let me go in here and let me do that. Let me do that as well. Oh, let me go around. There we go. Everything done on the back end. Let's do the undercoat. Actually, I keep saying this is an undercoat. It's not. This stops any rust. It's a primer. And this helps. Push the X key to put the final thing on. There we go. That looks absolutely brilliant now. So is this a half track? I'm not quite sure whether this is a half track or not. Or is this... I've never come across one of these before. This must be a new or an addition to the actual game as well. Da-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. We've got to go and do the turret over there in a minute. Right, let's get into the guts of the beast. Let's scooch down. Can we drop down in there, please? Thank you. There we go. See, look, all these cables here. Can you see all these cables? That probably wasn't really prime because it's not coming up with a final buff. Right, we've probably got another handle here. So you got handles when you check when you're actually turning left and turning right. So one handle will pull it left, and then you center, and then the other handle will pull it right. And then I think if you push it forward, it does like a four-wheel drive and it goes forward. And pulling the handles completely back will make it reverse, obviously. There we go. Right, let me put that away. Let's go and see what this is all doing. Yeah, I tell you what we're going to do. We're going to put this one back on. And what we're going to do is we're going to finish it off. Rather than, and then we can take it off just in case we need to inspect in that area. Does that make sense? I think that makes sense. And let me put that away. And I want to take that off. There we go. Let's go down and do the wheels. And I do like that little percentage there that tells you, you know, the restoration that you've done and what stage it's at. That is really, really cool. Right, let's have a quick look. Mind my head as I go down. Yeah, look, this has not been done down here. I've got to redo that. Anything under there. And then let's do the final coat. That's all done. Let's put that away. And then we'll leave that for a minute. And then, oh, let me stand up. I sound like I've got freaking Coke cans in my pocket. That happened last time I did this. Let me open those hatches. I'm hoping beyond all hope that we haven't got too much restoration to do. And I'm hoping my gun will do this. It doesn't look like it's got a barrel. It don't look like it's got a barrel. I don't know whether we got to put a barrel on. I didn't see in the manifest whether we had to. What's on the back end? It's amazing I don't fall down. Look, I'm right on the rim. Oh, I did fall down. Okay, let me put the tool away. Let me crouch. Yeah, we need to take the radio out. There's cables that need to be taken out. There's a viewing thing here. I'm hoping that we won't have to do. Let's get all this Buffy up. Have we got a missing magazine rack here? Looks like we have. Right. Yeah, we got to send these seats out and all these cables. Yeah, and the radio's got to come out as well. That's not too bad. Okay, let me put that away. Let me take that cable off. That cable off. Are there any straps? Oh, look, I've got to take that off. Right, so it's actually telling me what order to take this off. As I say, this wasn't like this when I played this before. It's technical now. I'm telling you. Really is technical. Have we got any more cables to come off? We got that. We got the power pack for the radio. We'll take that off. We'll take that out. Let's take the seats out because the seats are not doing us any favours. And that out as well. Think everything else is tickety-boo in there. Well, what's left in there is tickety-boo. So, you, and you. I might be able to finish that one off. I'm not going to do these ones because I can finish those ones off. So let's send that out for repair. Holy Crisket crumbs. That is expensive. Okay, you go and get some breakfast. Cheers for dropping by, and I hope to see you later. Thank you so much for dropping by. I really do appreciate everybody who pops by and sees Mad Marvin. Are you going to have a full breakfast? Eggs, bacon, sunny side up, bit of black pudding, if you know what black pudding is, fried bread. I'm making myself hungry here. I'm making myself hungry. Or are you don't say you're a muesli person. You go and get some breakfast and I will see you on the flip, man. I'll see you on the flip. A full English breakfast. You can't beat it. It sets you up for the day. I'm telling you. If you can actually sit there, or not sit there, but if you can actually do it and you've got enough time to do a full English, you can't beat it. You can't beat it. It's the best meal and of the day. It is. It's the most important meal of the day as well. Okay, let's put all these boxes back. I can put all these boxes back, and when we spiff them with the primer, we should be all good to go. Let's put that back in there. Let's put all these cables back on. Boom. Sure, we put more cables on than that, isn't there? Wasn't there more stuff that we had to put on? Was that it? I thought there was more stuff we had to put on there then. I'm absolutely positive there was. There's that one. I don't think we got... Oh, we have got that one. That one was nice, all tickety-boo as well. Right, let's go into that mode. Oh, look, we can't do that. Let's get out of here then, and let's go up the ladder. See, we haven't got that. It says we haven't got it. I'm not going to put it on if we don't need to. Oh, that needs to go back on. And those cables need to go back. I knew there was more cables to go back on. I haven't got that cable. I haven't got that cable. Sure, there was more stuff here. So maybe that wire cable B might be in the manifest. If it's not there, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to do it if it's not there. Spending money. I think the customer's not going to thank us for putting on stuff that they didn't ask for. So let's undercoat it. I've only had, with this playthrough, I've only had one... Oh. I've only had one excavation for a tank. I haven't been, you know, grab your shovel malarkey. So they haven't done the... I haven't done a second excavation yet. There we go. I think you need sunglasses in here, I tell you. Absolutely sunglasses job, this one. Right, have we done the outside? Because normally when that happens, the outside gets done as well. Yeah, look at this. Let's do the back end. Let's do around there. Yeah, we're in there like swimwear, guys, now. Look at that. Okay. So we've got to put all the cables on this beast now. Let me stand up because I'm crouched. We've got to put everything back on this now. Let's crouch. Let's go into that mode. All these cables. We got that fuel cable that goes across there. We got that one. We got the battery, which is nice and tickety-boo and got all the nice cables on. Got some nice black cables there. Have we got any other cables at the back? Can't see any. We got that one there. How is this? Oh, look at the radio. The radio is mint now. Look at that. Oh, the radio is boss. So I took some more cables out the front, didn't I? I'm sure I did. Oh, look at the radio. I wish I could zoom in. I can't. No, I can't. I'm trying to zoom in with my with my middle mouse button. I'm trying to zoom in, me like a pelican.
You dipstick.
I am. I'm trying to. I'm trying to zoom in. You stupid man, you. Oh no, I do want to take it off. I want to put it on. That's all that done. That's all that done. Let's put that back on because I don't think... Oh, hang on. Let me put that away. Let me close the hatch. There we go. So, I think we've got the engine to do, haven't we? Let's have a look at the manifest. Required Required assembly. Okay. So, we've got the air starter line B. Where the freaking hell was that? Don't tell me we took that off and we didn't put it back on again. Oh, the headlights. We've got a cable that we haven't put on, guys. Right, let's put the headlights on. Them headlights are boss. We got a cable that we've taken off that we need to put back on. Right, let's have a look. Oh, shovel. So we've got to put the air starter line. Where the freaking hell's that? The wire A and wire B. I think that's in the doodles. Where's this one? Ah, that's on the engine. Right, okie dokie. Okie dokie. Let me stand up. Oh, look, it's blue. Dude, you knew. It's blue. That's how the cables were on the on whatchamadoodles, on that other engine that I did. These would be really good if they were red. I mean, it's not. It wouldn't be seen anyway because it would be in the tank, but it would look really, really cool though, wouldn't it? So to finish this off, we would need a head cover. We would need a piston rod. We'd need a piston head, and we would need one of these cylinder heads. You've even got the valves here, guys. Holy crap! How many valves have we got here then? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 valves. Is there 10 valves each side? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, this one's missing a valve. Ah, yes, because of that cylinder. And there's a piston head missing. Right, okay, let's have a look at the manifest. What are we missing now? We are missing, the shovel and the A and B line. And that's for the... Where's that then? Have we got that in our manifest? Oh, let's have a look. We got the A, we haven't got the B. Right. And I can't freaking see it. Plus. I'm hovering. I can't see it, Captain. Where the hell is it? It's for the wireless. I know it is. Is it? Oh, look, we haven't done that as well. Is that it? That's the A. There we go. And now we want the wireless B. Is that right? Shovels. Let me go back into the manifest. We're nearly there, guys. We are so close. I can taste it. So we need the B. And that is in here. Yes. Do you remember we went over there and I said, oh, we haven't got that cable. We need it. Right. Let's go over there and do it. Let's put the shovels on, and that's all done, and that's all tickety-boo. Boom. Boom. And then let's go over here And we... Oh, let me open the... No, no, don't do that. Don't do that, Marvin. Put your dinkler away. Oh. So, it is the... What did it say it was? It's the... What's this tank? This tank is the B7. So we want the wireless B. Was it? Or A? Let me have a look. Let me quick check. Quick check. Need a shopping list. Developers. Need a shopping list. So it's the wire B. It's that one in there. So there is another wire that goes from here to there. Okay, wire B for the BT. When I can find it. Where are you, BT? Did I go buy it? I went buy it, didn't I? It's the BT7, isn't it? Oh, there it is. I got it. We might as well do that, mightn't we? It's the wire B, that one there. It doesn't really matter whether we get it painted or what, but we might as well buy it. It's 195 bucks. Do it. And there it is. Excuse me. Excuse me. There we go. So that's it done. That's it done. Let me close the hatches. Boom. Looks a bit white though, doesn't it? Right, let's put the engine back in. We go here, and then we go to there, and we put the engine back in. Boom. And then we put the turret back on. Boom. It's not fully restored. There is the battery. There's the barrel. There's loads of wheels that got to go on here. But this is what the customer wants. And what the customer wants is what the customer gets. So, let's go in there. Let's go there. Let's finish the order. And we got 65 grand. That ain't bad. I didn't calculate what we needed. What we spent. But that's okay. That's fine. That is fine. Now we can do a little bit more work on this. So we need the front track. Let me put that there. So we need the track B, and we need the front track. We might have the front track. We haven't got it. Let me have a look. We've got loads of stuff, but not that one. We've got loads of stuff for the engine. We have got a Hellcat front track, but we haven't got the other track. Okay. That is fine. That's fine. So we need... What do I say we needed? We need a track belt B. Ba-dum-bum-bum, ba-dum-bum-bum, Hellcat. And we can go into tracks. We need a track B. I want a rusty one because I'm not paying 405 when I can get a rusty one for 19 bucks and then I can spiv it. It ain't happening. You know what I'm saying? It ain't happening. Get one for 19 bucks, and then what I do is I do that. Yeah. And I get my little dinkler out, and I do that Spiv it up. Give it a wash and brush up. Boom, boom, boom. And then I get my paint gun out. I give it an undercoat. And then we give it a full coat. And there you go. So that's a little bit more done. And we'll put that there. It's looking good. We're getting there. We're chipping away at the rock and little pieces are falling off and they're falling into place, which is really, really cool. So we've got that. This is looking really, really cool as well. But we have got the engine to sort out, and I think there's a hell of a lot of stuff to be sorted out with the engine. Let me go into there. Oh, we've got... whoa. We've got those to do. Don't do that, Marvin. Yeah, we've got these, which are barrel cleaning rods. Really? What are they then? What the fudge are they? We need 3 of them, whatever they are. And it says we haven't got them, but we will have them in a minute. Hellcat. We want 3 of the barrel cleaning rods. 1, 2, 3. Make sure they're rusty. No, I don't want 4. I want 3. Checkout's going to cost me 27 bucks. And then I'm going to put them on. 1, 2, 3. Let me do the undercoat, or basically this is a rust primer, and then let me finish it off. That is looking good now. A little bit more done. I don't like... I'm going to change that colour because it's going to bug my nipples. It is. Let me change this colour. That colour is awful, guys. That colour is awful. Did I do... I think I did my own camo, didn't I? Let's do my own camo. Let's apply that. I like that. Let's have a look at it. Oh, yeah, baby. That looks cool. That is cool. We will put some decals on it. That is looking mint, man. Oh, no, I fell down and broke my crown. Let me... I want to get up there and have a look. That is looking boss. That is. World of Tanks eat your heart out, eh? Oh, look. That is dodgy, isn't it? Let me just do that. There we go. Let me put that away. That is looking really, really cool. Oh, yeah. I'm not quite sure whether the engine is mint in this or not. So, as I say, this, yes. We'll work on you, baby. Keep you there. See you later. Bye-bye. Right, right. A little bit more done on the Hellcat. Let's do some more work on some jobs for customers. And this is how we do it. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. Very hard normal. We'll take the normal. Define normal though. And as if by magic, oh my god, look at the size of this boy bugger. Hello? Is that a barrel in your pocket? Hey. Look how close we got with this. I might keep that there. Hello? Oh, there's some welding to be done. Let's grab this out. Let's start as we mean to go on. Let's take the engine out. Let's take the turret out. Let's have a look at the turret. Look at this freaking turret, my guys. Look at this. Oh, I like the way that goes like that. That is mint. I like that. All the de-rusting. Let's get down. Let's get... Oh, look at all the mechanisms in here. Holy crap. Are we going to get in here to get this all? Probably bloody well not. Hang on, let me move you out of the way. Look at the mechanisms in here. Holy doodles noodles. Oh look, we've got a bit of welding on this platform as well. Are we going to be able to get the freaking welder over here? Right. We'll try our best. This is the only thing we can do. Get that welded and get it all done. Get it all prepped. Get it all nicely done. Right, let's put that back in our pocket. Let's get the welder. Cover your eyes, guys. There we go. Let's put that back over there. Right, let me stand up. Let's go and do the barrel. Oh, too close. There we go. There we go. Let's do the anti-rust primer. That's looking all good. Let's climb down here. Let's crouch. Does that need to be welded? Oh, no, I know. It weren't primed up. Isn't it nice when it looks absolutely mint after you've done all the hard work? Look at that. Is that a floor? I think that could be a floor. Right, let me go around the other side. Let me get the barrel. That's that done. Let me finish that off. Yeah, you're done. Well, we did get that. Okay. Yeah, that looks like that's a floor. It could be a shadow of sorts. Let me stand up. Yeah, I would say this is a desert tank. It's got the desert kind of vibe to it. Yep, that's kind of like a desert one. The engine looks quite nice. Have we not got anything to repair, like any fuel lines or anything? No? I mean, don't get me wrong, it's just less work for me to do, but... There we go. Right, let's do the welding first. Is we got more welding? I got pins and needles in my fingers now. That's that done. Right, let me fling that back over. Let's jump down here. Let's get the Buffy tool out. Oh, we got another job coming in. That's fine. More money. More money for my projects. Oh, it looks like these fuel depots need to be done at the back. I don't think I can clean that up. So we might have to send that out. Alright, let's get you out of the way. Probably missed a bit of welding here. Right, let's jump up onto the beast. Yeah, these need to be sent out as well. Got pins and needles. Right, let's have a quick slurp and rest my finger. Jesus. A lot of work to be done. There's a hell of a lot of work to be done. That'll be... Let me take that off. Let's take all the stuff off that I think we're not going to be able to repair. You can come off. We probably might need some more stuff, but those for now. Oh. That as well. Yeah, we've got some welding here. Oh, and here. Yeah, welding there and welding in that corner. Let's go and do it. Oh, hang on. We might have copped that right now. Right, let's have a look in the corner now. Whoop. Anything else? No? Right. Throw that back over there. These pipes maybe as well. It's all looking good. Probably will have to... Ow! Oh, oh, I can't get out of here now. Stand up, Marvin. Oh, there we go. Was in the circus before. I didn't cop that down there. Little bits and pieces that we didn't cop. There's a pan down there. There's a fire extinguisher here. Yeah, grab that fire extinguisher. Oh, another one. Send you two out. Go on. Yeah, it's only going to cost 106. Let's go around here and do this side, and then we'll blast it. I think that torsion one will go straight through the other side. This is a suspension arm. That's a torsion. This is connected to a torsion as well. I think all of those have been done. Right, let's have a look at that. Oh, let me grab the jack and let me repair the jack. The jack will not be repaired, so repair the jack for me. We'll go down into the pit and see. That one's not been done, so we're going to have to do that one too. Here we go. Right, let's go down in the pit, see whether we missed anything. Yes, we did. Anything this side? Can't see anything. Right. Right, let's start down here with the undercoating. Rust primer. I keep saying undercoating, it's rust primer. Looking pretty good. Okay, let's come out of the pit. Yeah. You. Alright, let's go up on... Oh, let's stand up first. Let's go up here. Looking pretty good now. When it first came in, it looked absolutely as rough as a badger's armpit. It did. But now, if the customer's not happy, then there's nothing I can do about it. Well, apart from putting all the stuff back on, I think we're done. Stand up. No, frickin' stand up. Oh, you're joking me. I'm stuck in... Come on, let me get out of here. Can't get out of here. I'm stuck, man! Oh, I'm not stuck. Let me put that back on. I think this one we didn't have anyway. No, we didn't have. But we had the jack. So the jack is all good. That box we had. That extinguisher we had. The tow rope. What else we got in the inventory? So a couple of fire extinguishers and the other tow rope. That's cool. So fire extinguisher, oh, I didn't grab a fire extinguisher there. What? I've got another fire. I've got two more fire extinguishers. That one. Where's the other fire extinguisher? I know I took it off. Where is it? It says this one is not the fire extinguisher that you're looking for. Okay. Where the freaking hell's the fire extinguisher then? Huh? Have I got a oh, there it is. I see it. I can see it. Right. Do you need a fire extinguisher? Because you haven't got a fire extinguisher there. You haven't got any of that. You haven't got an aerial. So none of all that stuff you've got. You haven't got this box C, which is basically an extra fuel tank. Let me have a quick slurp. I think, apart from putting the engine back in and putting the turret back on, I think this is done. I think this is done. Right. Let's put the hatch back over. Let's put you back over. Let's shut you. Let me have a look at the manifest. Right. It says extinguisher B, which is that one. So we need an extinguisher B. Okay. We can do that. This is the BT, isn't it? What is this? I can't remember what this bloody... Oh, this is the Panzer 5. There's the Panzer Tiger. There it is there. We might as well get it painted. Is it an extinguisher A or B? Ah, for the God's sake. It's a B, isn't it? I think it's a B. No, don't do that, Marvin. There we go. Done. let's see. Let me stand up, Marvin. Right, let me put the engine back in. Let's put that back on. And apart from the tracks and all the rest of it, that is a really good job. However, the customer is always right. Insofar as, let's just finish that off for them. I don't like doing a piss poor job. Let me just finish that off for you. That's okay. I don't know whether you get a bonus. I think you should get a bonus on jobs that you've actually done above and beyond. But that's just me. That's just me. We're gonna get 23,700. Yeah, I'll have that. Thank you very much. Oh, dang. Very much doubt whether there's anything new in the yard. Let's go and have a look before we square away. We could do a bit more. Yeah, I don't think there's anything new out here. Oh, hang on, there is. Was that the one that we had out here before, or is this completely new? I'm not too sure. Oh no, this is the same one. It's the same one. And I don't... Oh, we can collect some more stuff. We'll collect some more stuff then. I mean, I'm not going to pass this up. This is more stuff for my blueprints. Now, I did sign up for the Xbox Game Pass, even though I've not got an Xbox. But I've gone for the PC version, and it's going to cost me $1 for the first month on a basically a promotion, and then it will cost me thereafter, and I can play as many games that they've got on their list. So I did download a game, but I haven't played it before, so I'm gonna have a little sneaky look at it before I decide on whether I will stream it or not. There are a few games that they've got that I've already got, but you know, and I can try before I can buy, but I like that. I mean, I know you can do with Steam, what you can do is you can buy a game, and if it's not to your liking, you can say, nah, it's not what I thought it was going to be. Can I have a refund? However, you won't get your money back for 24 to 48 hours. 48 hours is the tops that you won't get your money back. So I'm thinking, well, I can try and I can play loads and loads of fucking games, and do you know what? I can get them at a reduced price as well. And I thought, yeah, hang on a minute. Whoa, that's not on the ground. Okay. These ones are, but that one's not. I ain't saying anything. I'm not saying anything. Yeah, this one in here that we've that I've done a nice little camo on. I will get this little baby up to, let me move it out of the way. I will get this baby up to 100% across the board, and then I will put it in my I will put that bad boy in my museum, and then when I've got another couple more, I then will start to put a price on people coming around. You can actually have it open or closed museum, so you can build up all your tanks, and then once you've got them in there, you can open it up, and then you can designate what you're going to charge. And it actually shows you how many people have visited your museum, and you know, I don't know whether they did a dislike or a like or not. I can't remember. I've slept since then. So let's close that up. So I think the blueprints, when you get the blueprints, you can come to these benches here. Crafting bench. Some of these benches you can work on. So this is the crafting bench. I'd like to be able to take out an engine, basically, and put it on an engine. Oh, excuse me. On an engine stand. And be able to rotate it and all the rest of it. Because this down here is just a chain. It's a chain. Oh, let me show you this one. This is just a chain around the actual engine. So, but yeah, it's... Yeah. Let's start another tank, even though we've only got about 15-20 minutes of the stream. Let's go and have a look. Normal. This one is the Panzer 3J. Ah, fuck, J. I can't even... Oh. Excuse me. I can't even say that. Let's have a look at this one. That one's a bit... Oh, yeah. Right, let's have a little wee look at this. Yeah. There's some welding here. There's 2 lots of welding here. We don't know whether there's any welding in the top. There's another bit of welding here. So there's a lot to do. Engine out. Turret off. Let's do the welding. Let me move this a little bit closer. Too close. Let me go and get the welding torch. Epic's home. Don't know what we're going to have for dinner today. I think we might have a takeaway. It just depends on what Epic's done and how tired she is. Right, is that bloom there anymore? Can't see a bloom there. We probably won't be able to see until we've stripped that. Let's strip it then. Jack will have to be sent out. So will that extinguisher. Right, let's go down here. Some of the things that you can't get to because the tracks are in the way. It's ideal to use all the resources that you can possibly get your little deruster on. Because, you know, it's there. Use it. It is there. Nah, I'm cleaning that and I know I can't bloody do it. Right, let's get in here. Let's do a crouch. That is going to have to be sent out. That toolbox will probably be sent out as well. There's a few bits and pieces that will have to be sent out. That fuel pipe will be sent out. These V-belts will be sent out as well. It's no good cleaning them up. Right, without further ado, let's take them all off then. Fuel pipe. Extinguisher. Jack. We have... Can I crouch, please? Another extinguisher there. We got the lid. Oh, no. Sometimes there's a lid on those. And then you have to take the lid off first and then take the box off. But that one wasn't. How are we doing for time? Not too bad. Good afternoon, Dave. How are you doing, buddy? Doing a little bit more at tank mechanic. We got... let me just buff this up and I'll show you what I've done. Let me put that away. So we've completed all the tracks on this. All the tracks are all done. We needed 2 torsion bars to go off. And we needed a couple of suspension. We needed a couple of road wheels. We needed a track B. And then I already had a front track in my inventory. And I put the front track on. And then put 2 more road tires this side. So this, which is for the, what am I? You're doing well, are you? Good. Which is for the museum, is looking absolutely bob on now. I didn't like the colour of, let me stand up, Marvin. I didn't like the look and the colour. I actually went in to show everybody the colour of the colour thing. And it was completely a luminous green. So I went in and I changed it to this camo. This is not 100% across the board. It's only 94.9 and 94.84. So I think that is going to be a really cool addition to the museum. Once it's done, it does look nice, doesn't it? I mean, I will do a pink. I will do a pink tank if someone wants a pink tank, because I can change it anytime I like. Let's do this. I'm getting back into the swing of this, Dave, because you know it's like anything. When you stop playing a game, you go, "How did I do that? I can't remember how I did that." And I'm getting back into it. I am. It's one of those things. It's your brain is the biggest muscle in your body, and if you don't use it, yeah, you're gonna forget things. And I'm forgetting things all the bloody time. You know me. Let me take that off. Let's do a Buffy. Now I know about the X-ray mode and whatchamacallit, I can use the manifest as a guideline, and then I can there is plans, someone told me. So I had a follower that came in and said they have got plans to make the museum a lot bigger. There is plans for DLCs and everything. You tried it yesterday. It was driving you nuts, was it? Yeah, this is the biggest tip I can give you, Dave. This is the biggest tip. Let me go over here. Oh, I can't go over here. Let me go over here. Okay, so if you haven't got the thing in and you've not bought it, you can't put it on. It's not like Car Mechanic. So the biggest tip I can give you is, you see this one here. Go into this one here where you can go like that. Click on it again. Then click on plus. This highlights, the white highlights what you need to put on. Okay? It highlights it. So there's a jack there, there's that there. This is the biggest tip I can give you. This will give you a lot less headaches, I found. And that is the only thing I can say, because that has helped me out something incredible. Plus yourself as well. 3 eyes is better than 1 eye. So look, all these now, because I'm in X-ray mode, yeah, I haven't got that one, okay? And there are other things that I haven't got in this. So loads and loads of stuff that will save a lot of headaches. So look, there's the gas mask there. So that's the biggest tip I can give you. How do you use the crafting bench? I haven't got a bloody clue. I've got it open, but I don't know how to use it. Your biggest ally in this, because this certain person actually did the beta test for this, and it's Mr. Bo. Whenever I get stuck, Mr. Bo or yourself is the first persons I go, I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to use the crafting bench. I'm going to say straight now, but I will find out. I will find out. I very much doubt. Look on YouTube. See whether someone's done a YouTube on it. I don't know. I will find out for you. I would assume if you've got anything in here to craft or repair, this is probably where you do it. Other than that, I don't know. I don't know. Right, so where were we? Oh yes, we were cleaning up the engine. It's not long before now I'm going to be wrapping up the stream. Oh, did I do those V-belts? I bet you I bloody well didn't, did I? Right, I've probably got some more V-belts to clean up here as well. So this has come along in leaps and bounds, this game. It really has, because it's so technical now, Dave. It really is. There's so much that you can do now, stripping the engine down to the bare knuckle and stuff like that. Right, let me put that away. Let me grab that V-belt. Can I grab the V-belt, please? Thank you. Let me grab that V-belt as well. Is there a fuel pipe around here? Yeah, there's a fuel pipe around there, which I can't clean. And then let's go in here. Right. All of this I can't clean. But I know a man who can. I just would like to find out whether there is a thing where you can put the ding. Because I'd like to have like a ding when when that dude has done all the cleaning up for me. This is what I like. I can move that shit out of the way. You couldn't do that before. It was fixed in one spot and you had to weevil around it. I like that the games that have had a facelift and have had like a revamp, and then you go back to it and you go, do you know what? Why didn't you do this? You know, why didn't you do this? I mean, all of this stuff like the welder and moving that stack there and all the rest of it. This is not a DLC. You've not bought it. This is what they've upgraded in the game. They've done this. You've not paid for it. I'm going to give this an undercoat and then I think I'm going to leave it here because it is getting on to 2 o'clock. I've been streaming now for nearly 2 hours. Oh, do you need to buy the tank blueprint from the shop? Ah, well, there you go. I probably will do that when I'm a little bit minted. I've only got what have I got? 1 million. I've got 1 million. I don't know how much it is from the, how much is it in the store? We can go and check, I suppose. Let's give this an undercoat, and I think we're going to leave it here. I've started this, so I probably won't finish this. This will probably be done in a further stream. The only thing that I will do is I will probably work on the Hellcat off stream. That's the only thing that I will do. But I will tell you and show you what I've done. Right. I mean, making really some good money on these normal. I'm not going to try that, what? I'm not going to try that very high one. Because that very high one's probably going to be pulling my pissing air out. It probably is. We'll leave the turret for next time as well. Sorry, the, whatchamadoodles. There we go. Is that all done? Nearly. I can show you one more time how you do it, yes. Right. Let me put my Dinkler away. So go up to the tank, push your middle mouse button, and then at 1 o'clock you've got this one here, which is the interactive option. Shows you the option of the tank internally. Okay, you click on that once and then you click on that again. Okay, then if you click the middle mouse button again and go to plus, you then can see all the stuff that you need to add. It will be in white. I would like to change this to a different color because white is the bane of my life. So that's how you do it. Let me show you one more time. So, up to the tank, middle mouse button, show internally, show internal parts, and then middle mouse button and the plus. And then that shows you all of the parts that you are missing. if you try to install them, it will say there is no complete parts available to buy. So you'll have to buy this part in the store. So there you go. And then after you've done that, you can actually weave around and look around the vehicle to see what other parts are highlighted. So I've got the jack and I've got this fire extinguisher there. So there you go. So there you go. That has saved me so much trouble. It's been a fucking nightmare. Has been a nightmare. Right, I'm going to leave it there, guys. Epic's home. And I've got to do a bit more painting. I've got to put that all together and all the stuff in my backpack, which is in there, put all these parts back on, and it's done. But I won't do this until another stream. But however, I will be... What? Oh, my mouse has gone again. Mouse has gone again. Hang on a minute. I will be working on the Hellcat. So, I'm going to leave it there, guys. I will catch you in the next one. Take care. See you later. See you later, Dave. Have a fantastic weekend, buddy.